Hey tribe, it's mstrinitysimone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an entrepreneur, a content creator, and I'm taking you guys on this journey with me as I navigate my 20s. Today I'm going to be showing you 6 hairstyles for long locks. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you're not new to this channel and haven't subscribed, what are we doing? I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get into the first style. I also want to start by saying that you do not have to start with a fresh retwist for any of these styles. If you want to do more of a natural freeform look, boo-boo, do you, it's your prerogative. You do not have to start with the retwist. I just stand, personal preference. But okay, getting into these styles, the first one I'm going to do is a half down, half up ponytail look. So basically what I'm going to do is start with the 2 front locks on each side, hanging down, and then I'm going to separate my hair in the back. So boom, boom, go straight down the middle. If you want to be more meticulous and count like, okay, I have 10 locks on this side, 10 locks on this side to make sure the ponytails are even, then you can do that too. Me, I just go down the middle because I'm not about to be counting my hair trying to precisely have the same amount in each ponytail. So I leave these 2 out and I'm just gonna take my hair. You can have a scrunchie and just scrunchie this. I usually just take a lock. I have one of my skinniest locks and I use that in place of a scrunchie. So I'm just gonna basically wrap this lock around the ponytail and we're just gonna keep wrapping it until it's secure, and you just wanna go ahead, wrap, and then what you'll do is tuck this little piece right here. You're just gonna tuck this into what you just wrapped. And voila! That's one ponytail down. And you can always adjust it on your head, let it sit how it sits. Then you're gonna get your other hair, still leaving these 2 out in the front out. And you wanna bring these up in like the same position as the other ponytail. Again, I take a thin lock, so I'm gonna take this one, seems to be the thinnest on this side, and now again, you just wanna wrap. And then you just wanna make sure they're even, they look right, leave these 2 down in the front, then boom, half up, half down. So from here, we're going right from this hairstyle to then we're gonna take these down. We're still gonna leave 2 out on each side in the front because now we're about to go into a style that I don't have a name for, but we're gonna say barrel twist knots with a bun. It's still like a half up, half down look. It's just a little bit different. So I just took that out, threw that hair to the back because we still wanna separate the back from the 2 locks on each side that we have in the front. So we're going to throw this hair back, boom, untangle it, and then you're just gonna put all of this hair into one hand as if you're like creating a ponytail, and you're just gonna put it in a bun. So what I do is I literally grab it all and then I just twist, all the way down to the end. And then I just wrap it like this. And so I'm creating a bun. And you also should know that you can use a scrunchie. I have one right beside me. But sometimes you can literally just tuck your hair where it stays. And you just want to make sure that the bun is sitting how you want it to sit and everything's looking good. You want to make sure it's centered, etc. So, and I left a lock out, which is okay. If you leave a lock out, you're just going to bring it up and you're just going to twist it into your bun. And this is actually even better because I can kind of wrap this lock around and use it to like pull my bun up forward to kind of put it more centered in my head. And you just tuck the lock. And again, you can just tuck, play with it, get it how you want it, basically. Then I'm gonna use the 2 locks that we left out in the front, give them a little extra retwist. And then what we're gonna do is I'm basically just going to twist, until they're almost like a little bit past my eye. Then I'm just gonna go like this, just like not twist them like I just did up here, but kind of just roll them because then you're gonna put them in like a knot almost. And I just wrap these locks around. Wrap, wrap, wrap. And you can either take like one of those mini rubber bands to hold the ends. But basically what I do, I'm just gonna show y'all because I didn't show y'all before I started. When I looped my hair, it created this loop right here. You see? That's where I'm tucking the hair at the very end. So I'm gonna wrap this around. And this doesn't have to be perfect. Literally, we're just creating. But I take that loop, I tuck the hair in there. This is so much harder to do with nails, y'all. But yeah, so you create your little ball at the end. And then you're gonna do the same on this side, so. These are both tucked and they're sitting at the same length, you can kind of look at them. They just sit in the front, now your bun's there, and this is just like a cute, more elegant hairstyle. You get dressed up, you get fancy, you want to try something different. I think this is a really cute hairstyle to try. Okay, so we're jumping right from that style into the next one. It's going to be another half down, half up style. We're going to keep the bun, and for the front, we're going to do corkscrew bangs. This really just came from me being in the bathroom, experimenting, seeing like what I could do differently with my hair. As a kid, I always wanted bangs. I don't know why, I just had an infatuation with bangs. I just wanted to be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, a little childhood dream, I guess. But I never knew that I could have bangs with locks. It wasn't until I started experimenting, doing different things, that I was able to finally create a hairstyle that allowed my childhood dreams to come true. I actually did this hairstyle for my 20th birthday photo shoot, and I've like fallen in love with it. It's just really different, really unique, and I haven't personally seen it before. So I'm gonna keep my hair up in the bun. I'm gonna keep these 4 locks that we've been using for the past hairstyles. I'm gonna leave these out. And what I'm gonna basically do is take a lock, twist, twist, twist. Then I'm going to basically fold it halfway, not even halfway, fold it where I want the bang to fall. So I kind of want it to fall right here, a little down maybe, right here on my face, right? We want some inches. So then you're just gonna fold it and twist around it. This is creating that almost corkscrew look. That's why I named this style what it is. And just like the last hairstyle that we did where we put knots in it, this loop is right here for you to tuck your hair through at the end. So you're gonna twist it around and you're just gonna tuck at the end. And if you want extra security, make sure this doesn't fall when you're out or whatever, you can always take one of these little rubber bands, the little black or clear rubber bands, get it out like this, and just rubber band the end. And boom, it's not going nowhere. So that's one. And don't mind it like hanging to the side of your face. I'm gonna show you how we actually get the bang look at the end. So now you're just gonna do that same thing to the rest of your hair. We've created all of our bantu knots in the front, but they're going a little bit everywhere, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place them how we want them. So like this, because we want it to be kind of in our face like things would be. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna get bobby pins and bobby pin them in position. Now this is gonna be it's not like a one shoe fits all or one size fits all, right? You actually need to play around with it and see how you can make them stay. Is that pinning them down, pinning them together? And you don't want the bobby pins to be so visible. Now you could also use a very small scrunchie and hold them together at the base of them. That could be easy too. But right now you're just gonna go with bobby pins to create that look. I'm gonna go in with probably a lot. Listen, when it was my birthday shoot and I had to do this hairstyle, I literally had limited time to get ready. But child, I made it work. That's all I can say. I made it work with a lot of prayers, bobby pins, and rubber bands. So basically, I've used a lot of bobby pins and they're still not getting exactly how I want them to get. So what I'm doing is taking a little black rubber band and I'm rubber banding them together at the root so they can get closer. Life hack 101. And hopefully, you see how they automatically got closer? So that's another hack that you could do. Just taking a rubber band after, like, you already tried the bobby pins still aren't coming out how you would want them, then you just go in with the rubber band and make them as close as you want them. You can always turn them, play with them. This is really one of those hairstyles where you play with it as much as you want until you're happy with the outcome. And then boom, you got your bangs. 40 bobby pins later, and you finally got your bangs in your bun look. Okay, so we took that style out, and now we're about to jump into our next style, which is basically gonna be a corkscrew bob. So we're gonna use the same technique that we used to make the bangs, but we're gonna make this twist a little bit longer, and we're gonna do a full bob. Because sometimes, even though our long hair is amazing, sometimes we just want something short. We want something short and cute, right? So we're gonna go ahead and start doing that. This, I forgot, I'm lost track of like which number hairstyle this is, but all I know is like, this is literally why I've just kept my hair like this and I don't do so many styles, because now I'm tired and I'm ready for a snack. But we're gonna keep this going. We'll get a snack after. You feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and start with the corkscrew twist. So you can section off your hair to do this, you know, start with one side and just keep going. So basically, I twist the root. And also, I should say, I'm gonna do this dry, but if you have a spray bottle, while you're doing this, if you sprayed your hair and got it soaked and then did the twist and just like left them in for a few days, left them overnight, dried it, whatever, sun dry it, once you take the twist out, that's how you get those really cute barrel curls that you see in locks. So just a pointer. I'm gonna do them dry because, you know, I don't need my hair soaked right now because I'm jumping from hairstyle to hairstyle. But just if you were curious about how to get your locks curly, I might do another video about that. But okay, let's get into this. Basically, you're not gonna go as short as we were doing the twist because those were bangs. This is gonna be a full bob. So you almost want it to be like shoulder length. So I'm gonna fold it and then I'm gonna loop it around like we were doing. It's literally the same method. I put my finger in the loop to keep the loop open for when I want to tuck the hair. And I keep going down, keep twisting. And then at the very end, I tuck it. And again, you can have those little mini rubber bands close to you so that when you come down, you can tuck them. And then this one has a little curve to it. Basically, once you twist, you can curve them however you want them to go. So because it's a bob, I want the ones on the ends kind of bumped, kind of curved in. So now I'm gonna go through and do the rest of my head. And yeah, I'll meet y'all on the other side.
Ya en mi casa lucho como tú. Ya le fui para la ciego.
one nail down. And like 15 minutes later, my arms are on fire. My arms hurt, bro. But even though we lost a nail in the process, this is kind of cute. And you know, it shakes, stiff wear, as they say, stiff wear. Okay, so now we're gonna do a Lockhawk, is what I like to call it. This one I actually do choose to be a little bit more meticulous because I like for them to look even. So what I'm gonna do is part my hair in 3 separate sections going down my head. So 2, 4, 6, 7. That'll be the front part. And the reason I like to separate them before I start is because I have an undercut in the back, so I don't even have any locks back here because it's cut. So I like to make sure that when I do this, I'm at least giving myself a good number of locks to work with. So that's the back section. This is gonna be the middle section. Guys, there's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm literally just trying to separate hair. So what I'll do is this is not a bun, technically. I'm just clipping this off. And you can get one of these, and what I do is just clip it to the side. So I'm gonna move to the side and basically show y'all what I'm doing. So I got the back locks. I'm gonna take those, ponytail, and just how we did the last bun, this is how we're gonna do those buns. So you just twist, 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 all the way down. And then we're gonna pick it up and basically just do a bun that's gonna sit like right in the middle over your head. And again, you can keep scrunchies on hand. I just use my hair to tuck it under to secure it. And if it doesn't feel secure, then I will get a scrunchie. I'm not against them. It's just sometimes I like using my hair. So the first bun, done. Done. Literally, sits right in the middle of your hair, you're done. Now we're gonna go in, we're gonna take this clip out that I put in.
I need you and nobody else. Ask God if you got my help. So you know you can meet me out here. Dale que pala ciego, odi pepa, kata suwe. No go do me Diego, Maradona, kata suwe. Dale fala pio sueto, nama foriza. Dale ya pa kipi caneto, dale ko follow yo fresco. Dale me where you dey, uno dey, se lo que, buena kilomita fuyo me. Oh, cara shika, di get shika say me, so shika. What is the use of my money? Smoking, not a gonna need it. She money for more garaya, you know me, I be with it. She say, baby, I got me, oh, your thing they touching my belly,
And now you have a cute little frohawk. And this is how it looks like from the front. And you can always adorn them with charms, anything that you want to do. But that is the Lockhawk. This is a little edgy, a little fun. I'm in my rocker bag, giving rock star vibes. But this is that hairstyle. Now for the last style. And I also wanted to let y'all know that I glued my nail back on. Y'all caught me slipping because it popped off mid-video. That's so embarrassing. But you know, I keep my glue on me and I recovered quickly and I got back up. And now we good. Your girl's good. I'm back like I never left. So now we're about to get into the next hairstyle, which your hairs can just be down. We're not gonna do anything elaborate with the hair, no bobby pins, no scrunchies, no nothing. Your hair is just gonna hang down. You can either have it in the front or you can put all of it to the back. Because basically what we're about to do is you're gonna go grab your favorite cute silk scarf and we're gonna wrap it. And so basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a triangle fold, which take your square scarf, put it in a triangle like this. And then what you're gonna do is put the straight edge on your forehead. And you're basically gonna just tie it back like this. So you're gonna get both ends on either side, like this. almost like if you have 2 ponytails in your hand, and you're gonna tie them. And you wanna make sure you're still pulling because you want it to be tight on your forehead. So then we're gonna just knot it in the back. I'm just gonna knot it. And this is how you do this easy. I put effort in, but I didn't put effort in hairstyle. Because I know the days that I wake up, I don't feel like doing a retwist. I don't want to look at a bobby pin, a scrunchie, and a lace. I don't want to see none of that. I just want to get up, look cute, go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.